one's here. Wait. I gotta post that. Non, mais au début. Ouais, c'est pas toujours une question. Ouais. Disons que c'était un. What's up? Who's here? Hello. Christopher, what's up, Christopher? Hey, Sam. How are you, Joshua? Where are you guys from? Christopher, have you been here before? Eva's here. Shout out to Eva. Eva's here. Hey, guys, I'm a little late. I was supposed to be here 25 minutes ago. But I just want to show you what I was working on yesterday. Yesterday I was working on this. Do you see this? You guys see this? Can you rate this out of 10? Can you rate this out of 10? Rate this out of 10. I'm in Rwanda, guys. I'm in Rwanda, Rwanda. Joshua, you're new here? Shout out to Joshua. You're welcome. Welcome to a great place. This is the studio space. This is where I do all of this stuff. Christopher's from South Africa. Shout out to South Africa. Christopher, have you been here before? Oh, he says I have 10 out of 9. What do you mean is it a 9 out of 10? Eva gave me a trillion out of 10. Shout out to Eva. So if you're here, I just want to show you the creative process. Initially, there was a drawing that was made, which I'm gonna do as well today. So initially, you start with something like this, and then you progress to something like this. You know, so that's the process. So that's one. Okay, you start here, and then you end up here, and obviously there's some changes, right, over time. And so I have a bunch of these drawings like this, right? You see that? Okay. So today I'm just gonna do more. Today I'm gonna be doing this. So some days I do this. When I figure this out, then I do this. You know, so I wanted to talk about the how similar this is with the architectural process that I go through when I'm designing, working on a project. So I wanted to talk about a competition that I'm working on right now. And the competition that I'm working on with a friend of mine is called the Not a Hotel competition, the 2026 Not a Hotel competition for a luxury high-end residential business in Japan. And I wanted to talk about my creative process for that and how I've been able to develop that project with my friend Medina. And so far, the first step of the creative process was to do research on the site in Japan. The site is in Yakushima in Japan. And we did some research and started sketching a little bit like this, you know, trying to understand what the story of Yakushima is, and then aggregate the research. Yeah. So once you're through with the research, then you can start to articulate a narrative, and the narrative is what we've been developing, you know. So trying to bring in a narrative in physical form is what we're working on. Julie Jin said hi. Hey Julie. Julie, are you still here? So the numbers, so what I'm noticing is the numbers of people on the live kind of fluctuate a lot, and I don't know who's still on and who's not on anymore. But shout out to Christopher. Christopher, if you're still here, where in South Africa are you from? Cape Town? Sam Kell from Germany said he's from Germany. Joshua's new. Joshua's probably gone. A guy called Justin Brait 953. How are you, Janstein? Are you still here? Thank you, Eva. Eva's a big fan. If you like the work, you can subscribe. Great. So I worked on a project in Cape Town, which was a student housing project earlier this year, and it was near UCT, University of Cape Town, and CTC, which I think is it CTC, the Technical College, Cape Town Technical College. Ricky D said hi. How are you? Ricky's been here before. I always forget where Ricky's from. Ricky, where are you from? Ricky, look. This is what I worked on yesterday. This is what I worked on yesterday. And the first step of the process was doing this. So I started with this, then I ended up with this. You know. Yeah. Anyways, so did you guys have a good day today? How was your day? Yesterday I did a live yesterday, and there was a gentleman called, oh my God, I already forgot his name. There was a gentleman in Jordan who got attacked by wolves, and he was watching my live from the hospital. And he had a crazy story about how he survived an attack from a wolf pack, you know. Eva is from Spain. Where in Spain are you from? Are you from Barcelona? Because everybody tells me it's the best city in the universe. Or are you from Madrid? Real Madrid is my favorite soccer team. Yeah, I know it's bad, right, Christopher? You're from Madrid? Oh my God. Where is David? David is the biggest Real Madrid fan, and he's not here right now. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, again, tonight I wanted to talk about the architecture competition that I'm working on, because it's a big opportunity. It's in Japan, it's international, and everybody under the age of 40 is eligible to participate. As long, I think between the ages of 25 and 40 is eligible. And if you're younger than 25, I think if you're a student, you're allowed to participate. If you don't know about this, and you are also a designer and architect, you can go online and type Not a Hotel 2026 competition. Not a Hotel 2026 competition. And then I have this question for you right now. If y'all can answer this question, that would be great. Okay, so again, I want to talk about the Not a Hotel competition because I want to talk about how architecture in the real world and architecture in what I do as a passion on the side are related, right? So again, for those of you who don't know, all the drawings that are on this YouTube channel, all of the work that I've posted is actually part of a story that I'm developing, right? I'm developing this story, I'm writing this book, and all of these paintings are the source material for the book, you know? So, and the book is about architecture as well, right? Shout out to David. David is here. Everybody say hi to David. David is an OG. Thank you, Eva. Eva's the best. Eva's the best person in the world. Christopher Wenzel. What's wrong with your phone, Christopher? David, Eva is from Madrid, and you're a Real Madrid fan. So you know what that means? You and Eva have to be best friends now. I don't know where Jenny is. Jenny, I think Jenny's busy during the week. You know, Jenny's a dancer. You know that, right? You like to draw, Ricky? Can we follow your page? Okay. Okay. All right, guys, look. Guys, I want you guys to help me out, okay? I want you guys to pick which is the best between the next two paintings. I'm about to show you two paintings, okay? I'm about to show you two specific paintings. I want you to pick your favorite painting out of the two, okay? So watch this. This is number one, okay? This is number one. This is number one, guys. Okay, number one. Okay, and then this is number two. This is number two. Okay? All right, so now, between number one and number two, which one's the best? Between number one and number two, which one's the best? David is asking if Eva has met Ronaldo because she's in Madrid. That's funny. David said number two. You guys like number two? You think number two is better than number one? I'm gonna show you to you close. Number two and then number one. All right, David keeps telling us he met Ronaldo in Saudi. All right. Thank you, Eva. That's great feedback. Okay, so Lady Alicia, how are you, Alicia? Alicia, where are you from? I don't think I've ever seen Alicia on this live before. David changed his mind. Now, because how do bus drivers close the door when they get out? How do bus drivers close the door when they get out? Oh, Alicia works in Kigali. Shout out to Rwanda again, and shout out to Uganda as well. Shout out to East Africa. I'm gonna close this question because I don't like it anymore. I want to add another poll. All right, so everybody gotta tell me which is the favorite color. Blue. Green and orange. Orange is number two for me. Peter asked if I speak Afro-Chin. I don't know what that means. Purple and pink. Okay. Purple and pink is unique. Yeah, Alicia is a girl. Is that what you're asking, David? I think Alicia is a girl. No, her name is Lady Alicia Divine 6791. How do they come up with those numbers? The YouTube names always come up with a funny number. Really, your paints are so beautiful and crazy. Thank you, Eva. Eva from Madrid. I'm gonna come to Madrid and exhibit all of my work just for Eva, and then I'm gonna leave right after. Mhm. Okay, so everybody just likes olive green. Can everybody answer the poll right here between the blue and the olive green? Studies have shown that most people's favorite color is blue, and I think a lot of people like olive green. If you can answer that poll, that would give me a lot of information. I think that information is interesting. I think color theory is very interesting, especially in marketing, how people associate with colors is very important. Where are my usual people, man? Where's Waleed? Um, where's Jenny? Where's Peekaboo? I miss Peekaboo's my therapist. A lot of people been gone. Okay, so a lot of people like olive green. See, I was right. A lot of people like olive green. Can we play a game that you have to write the word down faster, but you have to name the word? You have to you have to write the word down faster, but you have to name the word. David, I'm a little bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. So a lot of people like green. Okay. A lot of people like green. But when people say they like green, what kind of green are they talking about? Like, I like olive green, but like there's many greens, But somehow when people say they like red, I know exactly what red they're talking about. It's either bright red or burgundy red. You have to type the word. The likes are not good. Eva, what do you mean? What are you talking about the likes? You think I'm worried about the likes? Eva3258 P5D. You get the gamer tags are hilarious. Eva, what do you mean? What are you trying to say? I'm gonna show you guys a piece that I didn't finish. I didn't finish this, guys. I didn't want to finish it. I didn't like it, so I stopped it. David, I'd like to play that, but I just don't understand. I don't understand what that is. Like I can't even type in my own chat. Chat filter. Who's here? Who had a good day? Who had a good day and who had a bad day today? If you had a good day, tell me. Say yes. I had a good day personally. Am I gonna be on Twitch? Should I get on Twitch? Should I get on Twitch? I can't stream from it. Okay, here's the thing. I've thought about doing Twitch, but I've also thought about going live on TikTok because TikTok shows you the strangers. You know, TikTok will show you the strangers for real. I could get on Twitch as well. But like if I get on TikTok, like if like okay, David, if you, Jenny, Peekaboo, and Waleed, and all of the guys that have been supporting me here came to watch my TikTok for 5 minutes straight, I would blow up. Literally, I would blow up. Maybe that's what he meant, Alicia. I don't, yeah, I think. Why should I go? Okay, tell me why I should go on Twitch and not be on here. Because I do feel like long term, YouTube is better because YouTube actually archives the whole stream for you. Oh, Eva, do you speak you speak Spanish, Eva, right? Or do you speak French? Because I speak French as well. I can do this whole live in French right now. Okay, so you speak Spanish, Eva? I can understand some Spanish because I speak French. Bonjour, I now perfect français, so it's okay. Nice try, David. Nice try, David. Nice try. Nice try, guys. Okay, guys, I gotta get on this now. Can I vote? Does anybody have any questions? Because I'm a lock in for a little bit to do some of this right now. Okay, so David speaks like 10 languages. Damn, I would love to like do a joint live with some of you. OG Mr. Seeker, I'm drawing. I'm drawing. Look. Look at this. That's what I'm doing, okay? I'm doing this. And I'll show you more stuff. This stuff, okay? All the stuff that you see on the whole channel. That's what I'm doing right now. You know? OG Mr. Seeker. What's your real name? And where are you from? I got one, but if you go on Twitch, it will get 2 times more on Twitch, so Twitch or TikTok. Okay, David, I think I'm gonna go TikTok, but you know what's funny? I would like to funnel the TikTok to YouTube. But it's hard to send audience from one platform to another. They don't like they exist. It's like different universes. Thank you, OG Mr. Seeker. Where are you from? Do you want to introduce yourself or just remain anonymous like some people I've seen before? I'm about to post. Damn, I really wanted to post something and it's not. All I seem to do is. I love SZA. Who likes SZA in here? I love SZA's music. SZA is the greatest artist in my opinion. Some people are not gonna like that. If I say that she's the greatest ever, to like ever do it, they're gonna kill me. Attack it. I'm about to post this on Instagram. Gotta pick a song. I'm about to post something on Instagram, guys. I hate the songs that they have. In recovery. Got a Bluestroke. Narrative art. Got it.
Somali is considered black. I'm sorry to be the one that's.
Okay, guys. No one wants to tell me how their day was. Did you guys have a good day or a bad day? No one wants to share how their day went? Damn. I had a good day, guys. I did. Mm, 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 mm. 55? Yeah, he's from Hungary and speaks 47 language. Shout out to Dan. Okay. I wish I could meet you guys in person. I really do. That would be amazing. I wish I could meet you guys in person. What? What? Spam feature? Yes. Okay, so 6 people. Okay, so a lot of people like olive green. Olive green won over blue. So we'll just go with olive green. Olive green. Olive green, man. Who has a great life in here? Who has a great life? I want to know who has a great life in here. 67 67% of people said olive green was their favorite color. Jesus. Okay. All right. I'm gonna sketch right now, and then I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back, guys. Come back. Who's in here? Where are the usual suspects? Where's my guy from Walindi, Kenya? That was here yesterday. I miss Peekaboo, man. Also, Bella was here a while ago. There's also this other girl from the West Coast. I forgot her name. That's how I know I'm tired. I can't remember the names. This girl from the West Coast. What was her name again? Damn, I forgot. I wish Jenny was here so she could remind me. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna start sketching right now. Oh, that's true. I had a nice sketch. I can do other sketches though. All right, this is cooked. This is cooked. I don't like any of these sketches. Yes, Paul. I am a drawer, Paul. Paul, where you from? Paul CX2OY. Is Paul still here? I do. I draw things. Look. Look. Look at this. Are you a drawer? Is a funny question, though. It's a funny question. Like, it sounds like something else. I said, bro, are you a drawer? That's funny. Are you a drawer? Artistic James, how are you? How are you, James? Where are you from? I finished this yesterday. Lukey Prerorius, how are you, Lukey? Where are you guys from? So this is what I'm working on. I'm working on this right now, currently. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Shout out to James. You know, I can show you some stuff that I've drawn before. Some other drawings, you know. I'm not from the US. I did go to school in the US. I'm not from the US, guys. I'm in Rwanda. 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 That's where I am, but I did go to school in the US. Okay. You're from the UK. Where in the UK are you from, James? Are you from London? Are you from Manchester? Low key Priorius. Let me show you some other stuff, guys. Let me show you some other stuff. Okay. I did. I did this poll. I did this poll earlier, guys. East Midlands, interesting. My country's amazing. You should come. You should come. Okay, look. So, I have two. I have two pieces I want to show you. So this is number one. Okay. This is number one. All right, number one. And then this is number two. Number two, okay. And this is number one. So you guys tell me which one's the best between number one and number two. Of course, James is a great guy. James is a great guy. James, I usually go live at this time of the day. If you want to come over and we can hang out and talk about anything. James, you sound like you're actually an artist. Are you an artist? Low-key Priorius is gone already. They are both great. Okay, thank you. That's good too. That's good too. What kind of work do you make? Okay, should I follow you? Should I follow you? As a hobby. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna pin that. Well, James is a great guy. I want to meet James from the East Midlands. James, do you have like an Instagram that we should follow? Do you have like a... So can you, James, can you give us your handle? Because we just wanna know how to follow you, right? Chloe, how are you, Chloe? Shout out to Chloe. Where are you from? Chloe Paul. I ate. England. A lot of people from England. I'm in Rwanda right now. I'm in Rwanda. Rwanda. Just want to show you some stuff. Here's some stuff that I've been working on. Okay. Here's some stuff. Okay. Here's more stuff. More stuff. More stuff. A lot of stuff. Good too. I'm good. Did you have a good day? Is James still here? James didn't give us his handle because I just wanted to follow him. Saw some hearts. Okay. Who are my top fans? Chloe. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Chloe. You're so talented. Oh my God. Thank you. Chloe's a nice person. Thank you, Chloe. Here's your handle. Are you typing your handle, James? Chloe and everybody else, can you guys all follow James's socials? James's Instagram handle. James is an artist as well. What medium are you doing, James? I just want to know. What medium are you doing? So, Chloe, if you come here frequently, what you're going to see is you're going to meet a bunch of other creative people like James, like Bella, who's come here before as well, and a bunch of other people. Oh, I love cartoon characters. That's amazing. Wait, I still don't know what your handle is, James. Is it your YouTube handle? Should you just follow your YouTube channel? Wait, Chloe said she's from England, right? Chloe, James is from the UK as well. I see it as a study, good concept, but you need more detail. Monochrome does not get much attention. Good concept through. That's what Mike Chivoni 5973. He said I need more detail. All right. I appreciate the criticism, guys. I appreciate that. That's not hate. Okay, so James does pencil and mainly watercolors. Watercolor I feel like has been neglected. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Go bigger, bro. That's what she said. That's what she said, Mike. Mike, this is tough. This is tough for me, Mike. I'm not as cool as you, bro. Mike is too cool for us, guys. James is like the biggest artist that's acting humble right now. I have a watercolor marker pens. Got it. Draw a Dragon Ball character, please. Gonta, can you first introduce yourself? Like, where are you from? Like, what are you up to? Why do you do it, and what do you do with it? I like do exhibitions. Like I share stuff. Okay, so the reality is a lot of this work is actually going to be part of a story that I'm developing, and the reason why all the drawings don't have context is because the story is not out, but I wanted to associate, like, this is part of this world building that I'm doing, this story that I'm putting together, and the book is going to be out, and the artwork is going to be collectibles that you guys can collect, right? What medium do you use? So here's what I use. I use this, okay? This is a Muji pen, all right? And I use this. This is what I use. That's all I use. And then I use some water. This is the equipment right here. You know? Ganta, this is the stuff. You see this? This is the stuff, Ganta. You see this stuff? You see this stuff? You see this stuff? All right? You see this? That's just an example. I have a lot more of that. So yeah, my main medium I would say is just watercolor. Josh. Shout out to Josh. Josh has been here before. Josh, where are you from? Did you tell me where you were from again? Maybe I forgot already. There's people, guys, there's people from all over the world. There's a guy from Jordan yesterday who came in and he said he survived an attack from 5 wolves. And he was in the hospital watching this live. He's British. He said, oh yeah, got it. Got it. Ali Cave. Ali Cave. I've never seen that name before. Don't crack your finger. Finger your crack. Oh, wow. That's interesting. You're actually so good. I have subbed as well. Thank you, Chloe. Chloe, if you keep coming back to this live, over time, you will become a moderator. Like all the OGs are gonna become moderators as this thing becomes bigger. And I really I like Chloe's energy. I like James's energy. I don't know if James is still here. James had great energy. I just like kind people. I like kind people. I want to have more kind people around. And then these are my tools as well. I've used this to make all my work. I've used this to do everything, basically. You know. You're more into modern art. I don't care what's going on in the modern art scene. I don't care. I'm not like I don't like the art world, like the fancy high-end art world, to be honest. What's your name? My name is Yan, Y-A-N. Y-A-N. If you guys want to get to know more about what all of this is about, I made a video 3 months ago. If you go to my channel, there's a playlist called Words, and the first video in that playlist is called Why Blue, and it'll answer all of the questions that you guys have about my work. Just go to my channel, go to the playlist called Words, and look at the first video. There's only 2 videos. The first video is called Why Blue, and it'll answer all of your questions. Big hugs, love from London City. A bunch of people from London right now. Shout out to Skyline. What's your real name? Love Skyline. I'm gonna pin this chat. Pin. Pin Skyline's message. David is back. Everybody say hi to David. David is an OG. David has earned the right to be a moderator. Thank you, Chloe. Chloe's really nice. I love Chloe. Kind people tend to tell you only what you want to hear. Your concept is really good. You made the piece bigger. It would be worth more and more likely for someone to have a showcase piece. Miss Chiavoni, Mike. I just call you Mike. I guess I always forget. Sorry if I forgot your name, man. Sorry. And I don't know if you're a guy or girl. But if people like my stuff, they have the right to like it. Everybody's not a critic, Mike. If you want to be a critic, you can be a critic. Everybody else doesn't have to be a critic, Mike. If you want to criticize, it's cool. I respect your opinion too. I think you're also very necessary if you want to criticize my work. But if someone else, like, no one's like, I'm not paying anyone to like this. Like, if they like it, they just like it. Everybody's not like an art historian, you know? And I'm not going to kick you out because you have criticism about my work, because Mike seems to have real criticism, and that's important too. Now, hate is different. If you have hate, that's different. What is the topic? Thanks. This is the topic. This is the topic, kidney shanker. This is the topic. This is the topic. Which one's the best? Which one's the best? That's the topic. I love this channel. Thank you, Chloe. Chloe's become a fan in a few minutes. Thomas W. Thomas, I love BMW. Love them too. Shout out to Thomas, who seems to be sponsored by BMW. I like cars as well. Wait. What did Mike say? What was... So Mike was just saying that my work could be big. Mike was giving some constructive criticism, okay? That's okay. Don't hate on Mike. I think Mike is very necessary. He's allowed to say what he said. They are both really good. You sound exasperated. Sorry, ass. Really? I sound exasperated. Sorry, kidney shanker. If you think that I sound exasperated. It has movement, it has dimension, it has so much. I really like your art. Thank you, Mike. Mike is a great example of giving criticism while being kind. Maybe Mike is right. Oh, then I'm not hating, but still, bro. I don't know. So I think it's important to differentiate between the criticism and the hate. Clearly Mike is not a hater, but then there's people who actually want to hate. And I haven't seen a hater so far, to be honest. There's been some weirdos, but I haven't seen a hater. Exasperated. Kidney said I sound exasperated. Okay, David, can you not ban people? Like, don't ban people unless they're obviously terrible. Thank you, Thomas. L Wisdom. Shout out to Thomas BMW. The circular one has more holy vibe, but the cube one is more original, in my opinion. Hard to choose which is the best. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Josh, man. Josh is real. It's tough. I can't pick, you know. There's a lot of work that I don't like most of the work that I've made, to be honest. I don't like it either, to be honest. But I'm also the worst. I'm the worst at picking which one of my works is good because I make them, you know. Will's, he was annoying, but really annoying. I don't. Yeah, Will's was weird, and I hope he never. I think I blocked him. Chloe, do they have any meanings behind them? They do. If you can go and watch this video, um, that I did called "Why Blue," it's in the words playlist on my channel. I explain what all of this means in that video if you want more answers. But yeah, they do mean something. They are the source material for the story that I'm working on and that I want to put out. Okay. All right, David. Have a good night. I'll see you. What day is today? Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. To be honest, tomorrow same time. Chloe Poole. I like Chloe. Chloe, you come two more times and you're gonna be a moderator. All right, guys. In 2 minutes, I'm gonna end this live. It's gonna be an hour, and then I gotta go because I have some stuff to do tomorrow, guys. Make another larger. Combine your studies into a great work. That is why you are torn on it. You got this. Thank you, Mike. Shout out to Mike. Mike, I'm gonna put it's a lot, Mike. It's a lot, but I'm gonna put it together and I'm gonna package it into this world story thing, and then you're gonna consume. You're gonna be able to have it, um, purchase it or collect it. My dream is that all of you here can collect it, and then you can like share with your people. You know, sent $0 billion, miserably yours. Interesting name. Sent $0 billion. All right, cool. That's fine. That's fine. My goodness. Shout out to Thomas. Thomas is subscribing. Shout out to Thomas. Shout out to BMW as well. BMW, man. I hope one day I can get one. Mike, it's coming. Mike, the whole thing is coming out next year. Mike, I'm telling you, you're like early on something big. Like if you're here, you're early on something big. Like I mean this. Like if you're here, you're early on something big. And when it comes out, you'll be the OG of the whole thing. All of you here are gonna be the OGs of the whole thing. And so I'm glad to be meeting you early. And one day, hopefully, we meet in person, and I can tell everybody else how you were like the first person to believe. Do you go on live every 3 to 4 times, usually at this time of the day? Yeah, 3 or 4 times a week. Um, I kind of like, it's funny. I like Monday, Tuesday. I like Monday through Thursday. I might also do a Saturday. I'd never do Sundays, and perhaps no Fridays as well. But honestly, next year, you know what? Next year I might go every day besides Sunday because Sunday just seems to be dead for everybody. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you so much. Do I believe in Christ? Of course. I'm gonna end this right here. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's come here and supported. And you guys are early on something special, and I'm happy that you guys are here witnessing this. And next time, I'm gonna give you a tour of all of the work that's like over here, you know, and here and here. You know, I'll share more of what's going on. But thank you for coming. I'm about to end this right here. Have a good night, Chloe. Have a good. I don't even know what time it is where you guys are at, but have a good day, I guess, or night or morning. All right.